Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. No stats up for me. I just did motivation and upped support. Speaking of supports, we're going to start this episode through these.
Felix, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. Time for our tactics lecture. You'll be there, won't you?
Those things are such a waste of time.
How dare you?
Nonsense. You're going to be there.
Must I?
Why is this such a chore? You went last time. Though you did all you could to disrupt things, as I recall. Brazenly rambling on about clear-cutting a nearby forest to secure a marching route. And attacking an enemy base, stealing their horses. You were incredibly disruptive, and even rude.
I was offering my honest opinion.
Then, you left before we were finished. What do you suppose happened after that?
I have no idea.
Well, the conversation got quite lively. We all began breaking down the viability of your somewhat maniacal plan. And apparently, similar tactics have been used to turn the tides of historic battles.
That may be an exaggeration. Successful armies must be able to handle unexpected situations. That starts with weapon mastery and creative tactics.
If you didn't have so much battlefield experience, you wouldn't be capable of such unique strategies. Which is why we need people like you. People who think creatively to lead the army.
Now you're just massaging my ego.
When have you ever minded? We need you there. Just come on.
Mm-hmm.
How dare you say taxes were important, but at least that changed. This should be fun.
Wow, Ash, training again? You're taking this whole knight thing pretty seriously.
It's just my daily training. Maybe you could stand to be a little more eager yourself?
Sure.
If I want to be a great knight, I've got no choice but to put the effort in.
No choice. I think you're making life too difficult. Knights don't have to be perfect. All I'm saying is, I've seen some pretty sloppy knights out there.
That's not going to be me. I'm going to be a proud knight, virtuous and gallant.
Virtuous and gallant? Are you kidding me? If you just ride around being virtuous, people will get fed up. They'll boot you out of town.
It's never wrong to have virtue, not even if it means being made an outcast.
Yeah.
Interesting idea. You think very highly of this whole virtue thing. Say, have there been any knights who became great just by thinking highly of themselves? Think on this. Knights are supposed to protect people and earn their admiration. Isn't that right?
Well, yes. So what are you saying I should do?
Seize people's hearts!
What do you mean?
You want people to love you? Offer them something they haven't got. Guess what that is? It's you, Ash. They don't have you. Get out there, buddy. Be valiant. Help people.
Wow, you actually said something smart.
Here, I'll show you how it works.
But don't do it like Sylvain. Do what he says, but not like how he's probably going to do it.
Sylvain, don't go bothering people.
Hey there, cutie. You seem to have lots of bags there. They must be heavy.
Because that.
My name's Sylvain. Let me help you out. Are these going in the warehouse?
Helping out those in need, I guess that's a good start.
No thanks necessary. It's been enough just to be able to talk to you. Well, if you insist. How about we go get some tea? It must be fate that we met like this. I'd like to get to know you.
Great knight, huh? More like a great philanderer.
Correct.
Seems like all he wants to do is flirt with women.
Correct.
No, I can't allow this. I have to stop him.
Do it, Ash. That'll be fun. Oh, we get... There's no A here, but we do get to see this. This will be interesting.
Apologies for my late arrival, Mercedes. My duties ran long, as per usual.
There's no need to apologize at all. Please, have a seat. We've met for tea so many times, but you never seem to get used to it, do you, Ingrid?
Not entirely, no. I'm not accustomed to being treated so... delicately. Anyway, what will we talk about today?
I actually wanted to gripe about something that's been bothering me.
Uh-oh.
You? Gripe? Now that's unusual. I'm happy to listen, of course. It's the least I can do after all the kindness you've shown me.
Thank you. The one thing I really wanted to talk about is marriage.
Oh?
Yes. I received a letter from my adoptive father about marriage discussions with a noble family.
Oh.
And will you accept?
That's the problem. No matter what I decide, I'll probably be married off anyway.
Oh no.
What I really want to do is help those in need. But I think it would be more difficult to do so if I married a nobleman.
Understandably so. Sounds to me like you need a strategy to silence your father.
Sorry? To silence him?
Not that way. not like that.
Don't you agree? It seems the best course of action would be to consider severing all ties with the family and running away.
We don't need to go that far. I'm sorry. I really just needed to let that out. I don't need you to worry about solving my problems.
Oh, okay. It's just a bit personal for me, actually.
Ah.
My own father has brought countless marriage proposals to my attention. He always was obsessed with me carrying on the family bloodline. At a very young age, my hand had already been promised to someone in marriage. But Glenn died young.
Right.
That must have been difficult for you. Would you have married him if he had survived?
That's a good question. It's hard to imagine now. Although I did admire him quite a lot. He held true to the ideals of knighthood, proudly serving the king. Even after all these years, I aspire to be the type of knight that he embodied. But that's just it. I'm not a tool for furthering my family's fortunes. I'm a knight at heart, regardless of what my father desires.
I see. A very noble cause indeed. How strange that we should be worrying about the same thing.
Even though we are such different people.
It's true.
Right.
Enjoying a nice chat over tea with you like this makes me realize maybe the paths we walk aren't so different after all. Don't you think?
I do. These tea parties of ours, they really are something special.
That they are. Ingrid, I would love to get to know you better if that's okay. I want to know about your childhood, your favorite books, the sweets you like, anything at all.
Absolutely. I'm happy to speak with you anytime. And I want to know you better too, Mercedes.
Yay, friends! Cool. Got 1 XP, man. I'll take care of that soon enough. Alright. That unfortunately ends this. Instruction time. Alright, continue that because someday she'll reach level 10. Continue. And everybody is... Yeah, that'll be everybody. Woo! Yeah, so it'll be everybody, so let's just go down the line. Already have 3 stars in horse. Let's work on sword and go into noble anyway. I guess I could, right? And I probably should stick with what he's going to do.
This will be useful. That was helpful coaching. That was helpful coaching.
On spears. Bow.
I've learned a lot.
Oh, finally got a perfect. Alright, finish up reason.
I thought this was a test. Alright, that's enough praise.
There it is. Now excels in the reason skill and black magic avoid plus
I didn't
20.
know I could do that.
You can.
Wow. I thought this was a test.
And reason is now C. Bolgon.
I'm really getting the hang of
I
this.
always forget how to pronounce it. It's a bigger fire spell. Alright. Which that is. Could get to D. I kind of just want to keep boosting faith. Just go crazy with it. It's almost a D.
Now I feel like I'm getting somewhere. Yes, very good. Yes, very good.
And Annette, absolutely reason.
Thanks for your time. I learned a lot.
Oh, come on.
I
Darn.
learned a lot.
Oh, she'll get it through the week, but... Begin lecture.
There's something I'd like you to tell me.
I enjoy a good ghost story, but I've never seen a ghost in real life. I'd love to have that experience for myself, even just once. Ghosts aren't real. Walk around the monastery late at night. Maybe you need a ritual to summon one? Walk around the monastery.
That might work.
Sure.
Professor,
Focus on sword and reason. Focus on the sword skills to excel as a sword master instead of being a, Yeah, that seems like the way for him to go is swords. I've had fun using thunder. After pushing that, but... I had another plan for him. It was going to be pretty interesting. I don't use him that much anyway, right? It's actually been useful with the thunder skill. No. Stick with sword and reason. The reason's interesting. Having him as a spellcaster.
I will enjoy this.
Let's give it our all.
We did well enough.
Perfect. Smooth stone plus 5. C plus.
It all makes sense now.
Maybe she'll get to do something with that eventually. C plus bow. B
Am I
in
starting
reason.
to master this?
Deadeye. Ability, combat prowess level 3.
Haha, I'm starting to get it.
Sagate. Free time. Alright, we're gonna go battle. The lessons will... Yeah, I don't have a lot of... Oh, actions. Guess what people did a lot of? Because I might have to explore next to turn it in. And so while there won't be a lot of people to... practically nobody for the seminar, seminars. Oh well. Oh, what I need to do. It will update after I do the quest. I'm silly. Save. Alright. Battle. Battle and battle away. Oh, quest. Here we go. Oh, I can only do one. Definitely the merchant then. And that's easy. So this is auxiliary as well. To get meat. Level 11. Level 9 is free. You get money. But we'll do clear the way.
Thank you. My, thank you so much. Thanks so much.
Alright, see what we got here. Iron Axe. Death. That's how Starlight says thief sometimes. It's fun. I'm getting tired. But continue recording. Kind of a standard fight, honestly. Fire, but nobody hits too hard. Do I have enough time to do? It looks to be a pretty standard battle, honestly. Oh, by the way, advanced fire magic. Is that like I thought it was? You know, bigger fire magic. And 10 uses. Magic arrows with a high hit. Oh, right. That's what the professor had. Right. Cool. She has it. Weight 6. 90 hit. 5 crit. Not as good as Cutting Gale, honestly. Cutting Gale is better in every way. It's lighter, has a higher hit. 10 crit instead of 5. And the same might. But Cutting Gale only has 6 uses. So we might get through that. And then we have this as a backup. We still need the punch of Cutting Gale. Okay. It's fun him using reason. Music thunder. Especially with black magic crit. I think that's the main goal here is to get Ingrid level 10. To feed her XP. That's the plan. I'm going to try. But it's a pretty standard fight, honestly, even though it's for a quest. So unless something really crazy happens, I'm gonna make this a really short episode. And next time, again, I'll go over levels. What levels people get, and then we continue on with the week. And unless there's supports to do, which are very cool to watch anyway. See the characters talk to each other and get some more information on them. Unless there's supports to go through, we'll probably get quite far in the next episode. So, thanks for watching. Until the next episode, I'm Cendril. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.